Cat shade, Johnny K, diamonds go parade. Johnny, Muller, roller in the kitchen.
Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you Smacking Tryhards episode 15, I believe. Unfortunately, the stats that I showed you guys of these people at the start. By the way, this is a late join, so yeah. By the way, the stats we're playing against these kids, this is the game after the fact. So the kid had like the 17 win loss. He had like a 25 before the game started, and like his KD was a lot higher, and same with his two teammates. So yeah, as you guys can see, unfortunately I'm using the Scorpion in this game. I know it's kind of a cheap gun at times, but I don't know. I was just leveling it up, I think, at this point, because all I have is fast mags on it. So yeah. Anyways, you guys know in my last video that I said I was going to start talking about, giving predictions for UFC events. And if any of you UFC fans knew that UFC 169 was this past Saturday, so I obviously didn't upload a video giving my predictions. Basically, I don't know. I didn't really have time for video. I've been really busy the past week and a half. I'm not really going to make excuses, so I just really didn't have time to get around to it. I guess I could have, but really, it wasn't what was taking priority. I had some schoolwork to do, and I've been really grinding out MMA at my gym lately, so I don't know. I just didn't really get around to it. I haven't been on Xbox a lot lately either, so you know, that happens, so might as well just, you know, upload a video now. I'm still going to talk about UFC 169 just a little bit. I won't dedicate the whole commentary to it, so if you guys don't really like UFC, you know, or you guys don't know much about it, we won't have to worry about it for too long, because this won't be really a predictions video. Although my predictions were really good. I'm going to talk pretty much about the main three fights, just because there's no point in doing predictions for all the fights or talking about all of them. But anyways, the Frank Mir versus Alistair Overeem fight, I got that one correct. I said that Overeem would win. And I kind of figured that I wasn't really sure if it was going to go to the end. I had a feeling it wasn't going to, even though it did. It did go decision, did go all 3 rounds. But I didn't think that Overeem was going to go out there and knock Mir out within a minute like he tries to do with most of his fights. I didn't think he was going to, you know, try and go all crazy and all out like he normally does. I felt that since he was basing a lot of cardio on this upcoming fight, that the fight would go longer and it'd probably go to the second round, maybe even third. I knew it was going to be pretty one-sided right from the start. I had a feeling that Mir really isn't on the same level as Overeem for the most part, which, you know, we found out. So, yeah, overall, good fight. Most decision fights in UFC history, so that's weird. A lot of people didn't like the card. A lot of people booed it. But, hey, I don't mind it. Bring on decision wins. I don't care. It's a longer fight I get to watch, I guess. So, you know, I don't mind decision wins. If you're a fighter, you'll understand it. And if you've been in the game long enough, you'll understand that decision wins aren't necessarily boring. You have to understand the art of the sport. And it's not always about that big KO. The next fight, co-main event, which was probably the best fight of the night, which was Aldo versus Lamas. You know, that was a really good fight. It went to decision. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I had a feeling it was going to go to decision with Aldo winning. I predicted that one right too. Aldo's a decision winner as of late, and I think he's going to continue to be a decision winner unless he fights Pettis, which that fight is going to be insane if that happens. If he moves up to 155 and fights Pettis, that will honestly just be insane. But yeah, I kind of had a feeling that. I think that was the best fight of the night, even though there was a huge knockout. That really, I don't know. It was a fun fight to watch, but the best fight of the night, in my opinion, was Aldo and Lamas. Lamas showed some heart, but you're not going to beat you're not going to beat Aldo. Let's be serious here. And the main event, really controversial. Do I agree with it? No. Uriah Faber versus Renan Barão. I thought Renan Barão was going to win. I thought he was going to win pretty clearly. Obviously, he kind of did that as well. My predictions were really spot on this past pay-per-view, which is lucky because the pay-per-view before that, a lot of my predictions weren't really the best for UFC 168. I think I only got like 2 fights right. But this pay-per-view, I think I got the whole main card correct, I'm pretty sure, except for Jamie Varner. He lost. But anyways, decision win, or TKO win for Renan Barão over Uriah Faber. I don't think the fight should have been ended there, but I think the fight would have ended really soon, if not in that same spot where the fight was ended. You know, Renan Barão was still landing big shots on Faber, so I wouldn't have called, you know, that the worst call in history, but definitely wasn't really the best call either, so I don't know. That's pretty much wrapping up UFC 169. For UFC 170 and for the fight nights, maybe not all the fight nights. Maybe the fight nights have good cards. I probably won't do it for all the fight nights. But at least for all the pay-per-views, I will be giving my predictions. I know a lot of you guys don't know anything about UFC, so you guys are going to kind of be like, what the fuck is he talking about? But this is something I want to do with my channel. If it means I get less views, then I guess it means I get less views. This is what I want to talk about, and, you know, I spent a lot of time doing YouTube and doing things that I didn't want to do, and uploading things I didn't want to upload, and talking about things I didn't want to. And you know, some of you guys may have liked it better, but I'm not always here just to please you guys. I try my best to most of the time, but you know, I'm really just doing this not for myself, but you know, I'm kind of, you know, I started this to, you know, do what I want to do, and if I feel like doing it, it's my channel. I should be able to do what I want with it. But I will try my best to accommodate to what you guys want. So if you guys don't really like the UFC things, don't worry. They don't happen too often, about once a month. So you'll at maximum probably you'll have to deal with it once a month. So it's not too bad. Maybe I can get some of you guys to become UFC fans. The sport's awesome. Best sport in the world, in my opinion. So, yeah, guys. Other than that, I should have a video up in the next day or so. I think I'm going to slow down the Smack and Tryhards videos because I've been spamming them out as of late. My last, like, 6 uploads, like, 4 of them are Smack and Tryhards games. So I'll try and get out some Ghost content for you guys. Don't really play Ghost a lot anymore. But I will try and get some good content for you guys upcoming. I've been really busy, like I said. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, guys. And if you haven't already, if you feel like you want to, rate the video. Peace.
Lightning strike on standby.